Okay, today we got a 2012 Chevy Cruze, putting a cruise control in. We're going to be using the 250 9613 kit for the automatic. The 9614 would be a manual. The first thing we got here is the actual switch placement. You've got to be really careful because the wheel on the Chevy Cruze is a telescoping wheel. It slides in and slides out, so you have to make sure that your switch is far enough forward on the column so it doesn't hit the dash. You should be able to put your fingers behind it. And that's where our switch goes. Then of course the wires are just going to come down to the driver's underdash area. And then we have the accelerator position plug. We just have a Y adapter that's included in the kit. We're going to disconnect the original equipment plug that into our Y adapter, and then plug our Y adapter into the accelerator position. And that's our connector right there. And then we've also got two wires going to the OBD2 connector here. And they're going to go to pin 6 and pin 14. Pin 6 is going to be a blue wire, and our red wire goes to the blue. And then pin 14 is going to be a white wire, and our black wire goes to the white wire. And that's our OBD2 connections there. And here's our module. And then of course we've got ignition power and ground. That's going to be run over to the passenger side of the vehicle. And over here we've got a ground is just going to go to one of the 13mm bolts on the rail here. And then our ignition power, our red wire is going to go to the BCM connector over here. It's going to be a light green connector. It's going to be position 5, a purple with a yellow stripe. And that's our ignition power. And that's pretty much everything. We've got our wires from our Cruze switch plugged in here, a white and a black. You've got to pin those out just per the instructions. Just make sure you've got the blue and the red going to the yellows with the blue stripe, black to black. Brown is going to go to our yellow with a green stripe. Yellow is going to go to our purple with a black stripe, and green is going to go to our purple with a pink stripe. And that's pretty much it. Once we've got all of our connections made, then just take it for a quick test drive. If everything works good, then you can just tie wrap everything up out of the way underneath the driver's dash. And that's the 2012 Chevy Cruze.